And your hobbies?
I roller skate. I collect bones. My name is Macy Hafner. Right now I'm an environmental major, but that's probably going to change eventually.
And tell us why.
I don't know what I like. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to, once I take in-person classes, I think I can like determine what I like. But it'll be in a science. Just don't know what specific science yet.
All right. So where do you find your inspiration for all the architecture and the nature, and like how'd you get into it? So was it like your grandpa? Was that a big influence?
Kind of. I used to watch a show called Oddities when I was growing up. I forget what channel it was on, but it was about this shop called Obscura in New York, and they had like a lot of weird stuff. Like the guy's name is Mike Zahn. I think he's still around, like doing something. The shop closed down, but it was called Obscura. It was like my favorite show.
Okay.
And it basically go around and like follow these people. Mike Zahn, the woman's name was like Evan, and there was this like other guy. And they'd like run this shop, and then they'd meet customers and then find all this like weird stuff for them. Like they'd find skulls, they'd find artifacts, they'd find taxidermy. And I don't know, I kind of like got into it. I used to watch it a lot when I was like little. I think it kind of like absorbed
the TV show.
The TV show, yeah.
It
was good, and it was like a real. It wasn't like a cartoon. You know what I mean? It was just like people like doing weird stuff. I actually made my grandparents take me to New York one time to go visit the shop. And I got a t-shirt, and I got to like meet the people, and I got a picture with them when I was little.
Wow.
That was like, it was crazy when I got to go. But that kind of like started my thing.
That's your thing?
Yeah.
Like, how do you educate yourself on that?
I started on Instagram.
Okay.
I followed this page, I think it was called Antisocial Jewelry. And then there was one that was like New Jersey Oddity Shop or something like that. And I was like, damn, like this is so cool. Like I want one of these things. And I bought my first thing online with my first debit card on my family vacation.
Iconic. What was it?
Years ago. It was, should I like grab it?
Yeah, grab it.
Yeah, it's this little like lizard.
Tell me about him.
I don't know. I got him and I was like, damn, this is cool. I paid like $10-15 for him. It wasn't that much. So that's why I bought it. And I bought it off this like page I was looking at. It was probably Antisocial Jewelry, but they sold like stuff in jars. So that kind of got me hooked.
Like your whole family, are they like all outdoorsy people? Would you say like they influenced you?
Kind of. I don't know. My mom used to go hiking a lot. Like we used to go hiking with my family. But my great grandpa, he died in 2006. So I was little. I was only like 5-ish. He might have died in 2008. I think he died in 2008. Okay. He lived in Potter County. It's like 4 hours away from my house, and he had like this cabin up there, and he lived there half the time. And it was in the middle of the woods. The nearest like store was a while away, and I used to ride 4-wheelers with my family, and I used to like be outside constantly when I was there. And my dad would take me, just like me and him, and go up, and I spent a lot of time outside, and that kind of stayed.
That's cool. The collecting bones. What bones do you have?
Okay, so I have I always forget the freaking name. It's your finger, your joint. The top of your finger. It's it's a distal phalange.
Where do you get something like that?
I bought it online.
Where?
It's from the same shop, like the Antisocial like jewelry. It's these people I follow on Instagram, and like I've had like conversations with them like over text, and like I trust them enough to like not be weird about it. But it's apparently from medical skeleton, apparently. It's cool. I think my first piece of like human bone was I bought a necklace and it had like a tiny slice of rib on it from like this girl, from this woman, and I was like, damn, I think it's really cool. I want more. So I bought more. And then last time I ordered something, she threw in some extra stuff for me, which is nice.
What a goat.
I know, seriously.
And what was the extra stuff?
Piece of rib bone, like a bigger piece. It's pretty big.
All right, what's like your biggest goal? What do you want to do with your life?
Be happy. I want to pick a career that I'm happy with.
Yeah.
I want to feel comfortable doing what I do.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for interviewing.
You're welcome.